Well, hello, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. How are you doing this fine evening, day, morning, slash whatever the hell it is, depending on what part of the world you are in or at or residing. Okay, so, anyways, as you can see, I'm gonna start out this map. I guess you could call it camping, but I guess it's not really camping. I mean, it's the very beginning of the map. They're running from one direction, we're running from the other direction, so obviously I'm just gonna lay down and shoot at the direction that they're coming from. You can't really blame me there. Anyways, besides, I do my fair amount of running around during this video with the sniper. Although, I gotta say, just in advance, I die a lot of stupid deaths. And I guess it wouldn't really be a lot, because I get, not too much of a spoiler, but I get a better than 2-to-1 KD ratio on this. But, like, half my deaths are absolutely stupid on so many levels that I should not have died. But anyways, I will stop talking about that and get to the video topic, which I have effectively managed to kind of forget what the video topic was in the first place. Oh yeah, okay. So I was going to be talking about, well, I'm going to talk about assault rifles and submachine guns. And I didn't want to use one and talk about it and then talk about the other and still be using the other one. So I figured the best time to talk about that is I'll just get a good gameplay of whatever weapon I was using on the level that I had next. And I like using a sniper on this level. So I figured I'll talk about assault rifles and submachine guns while using a sniper. So the snipers won't feel left out, and then we can talk about the others while we're doing it. By the way, the gold 50 cal just looks fucking sexy. Alright, so what I wanted to talk about with those two is, which ones, well, I guess not which one's the best to use. It can be a combination of, I wonder kind of what would be best to use overall, slash what am I going to use during my next prestige. Because besides the striker, none of the shotguns are really like amazing worthy. There's some good shotguns, yeah. And they're all good in their own right, but there's just guns that are better to use. Like it'd be better to use a G36 than a AA-12, just in general in almost pretty much every single situation on the planet in life. But it is what it is, and it's pretty much mostly because submachine guns and assault rifles both can work. Well, assault rifles can work short range, medium range, and long range, but submachine guns are more short range, medium range, and they can shoot long range. It's just not the same as long range as an assault rifle, obviously, but submachine guns could work a little bit better than assault rifles at short range. Like I notice a lot that an MP7 will rape my G36 at short range, and it's not surprising, but it is what it is. So I've kind of wondering, like, besides, I can't really think of all the different assault rifles and stuff, but between the type, I was thinking of either using the Type 95 on my, this is where we're getting into out of the what's the best thing to use overall conversation into what I should use for my next prestige, because I'm getting ready to prestige again, my 4th prestige. I'm like level 72 right now. I haven't been playing the game much recently. Luckily I've been able to get in some other stuff over the holiday time, but I'm kind of thinking on what guns I should use, because I could pretty much get 2 guns gold. I can get 2 or 3 guns gold per prestige. It really depends on like what I've used and stuff. Because I know right now, like, I have a gold 50 cal, and I try not to use the 50 cal on any other level except mission. I just decided I felt like using it for a video on this one. But what I'm trying to do, just so I can get my other guns gold now, is only use my 50 cal on mission, because that's just my favorite level to snipe. But I have a gold 50 cal, and then I have a level 30 model 1887 shotgun and a level 30 G36. And then like I have like a level 10 ACR, level 10 P90, level 10 20 something other gun, and just stuff like that. So you can effectively get at least 2 guns gold per prestige, which is what I want to do. When I pick a gun and use a lot of it, I want to be able to get it gold and kind of master it and use it and have fun with it if it's a good gun. So I was thinking, I was thinking originally that I would switch to a submachine gun for my next prestige. And there's guys running. Oh wait, is this the part? I don't know. Anyways, I was thinking I'd switch to a submachine gun for my next prestige and start using one of those. Yeah, this is the part. I saw a guy on my radar, and he's running up through there. So I kept thinking I was gonna be able to take a shot at him and kill him while he was running around that little area. So I stay here for a second, I'm not just trying to camp out and be a bitch. Anyways. But then I reminded myself of the Type 95, because as far as assault rifles go, I don't see myself really using, besides also the ACR, but I mean, that's just so much like the G36. I felt that, I've gotten my G36 gold like 3 times now, And I felt like if I switched to the ACR, I think it's called the ACR, it's the one that's got pretty much the same exact stats as the G36, except for the fact that I think it's got a little bit more damage, but it's got less accuracy, something like that. So I mean, it's not going to be that big of a difference. But so I wanted to like have a gun that would have a totally, or not totally different feel, but like a decently different feel. So I was thinking, you know, I might use the ACR, but then I thought of the Type 95. And then I figured, well, I can get 2 guns gold, so I might use both, since I'll try not to snipe as much next Prestige so I can power through it more. But then I was thinking again of, and I almost got the lay down shoot on that guy, but oh well. And then I thought again of, yes, and this pretty much has just turned into a, what freaking gun should I use for my next Prestige video? And then I got to thinking, you know, well, I could use the UMP and then, you know, MP7. I mean, because, you know, I'm going to have a Prestige token, so I can unlock, you know, whatever gun I want early that I decide to use. Or same thing with the Type 95. But I just don't know, you know, should I use Type 95? Like, which gun basically be better for power leveling, or which guns I'm wondering would end up being better to power through Prestige and get nice levels and experience. Because, you know, I love snipering, but as good as snipering is, you know, it's not going to get me through a Prestige or experience as fast as using an assault rifle or a submachine gun. And, you know, I've gotten my 50 cal gold twice. Yes, this is the second time I've gotten my 50 cal gold, and I've gotten the MSR gold as well. So, you know, I can use a sniper decently, and I love sniping, and I'm getting used to it. But for now, you know, I can do my fair amount of, I can snipe all the hell I want after 10th Prestige is what I'm thinking. Because, you know, after 10th Prestige, I'm going to, you know, just work on getting every single gun that I want gold. And then I won't be losing it after if I get those gold. So I was going to take a little break from sniping too much, except for on select levels. So that's pretty much what was on my mind, because when you think of assault rifles, okay, Type 95 3-round burst, and that's the different feeling that I'm talking about, you know, because I used the other 3-round burst gun when I first started playing. I forgot the name of it, but I think it was an M something. M4, was it M14 carbine? Or it might have been. That might be a different gun though. I think that's a different gun. But I used that one, but I never really got a chance to use a Type 95. But I know the Type 95 can kill you a lot of the times with 1 burst, and with the other one is always 3 burst. And the Type 95 seems to have a lot more mobility too, and just accuracy and time that it takes to aim and everything about it. So that seemed like an attractive feature, and I really do kind of want to try out the Type 95 because it looks cool. Same thing with the ACR, being able to go through those and try those out a little bit. But at the same time, it's like, you know, should I swap to a submachine gun? And I don't know, it's just kind of deciding, because, you know, if the Prestige coming up, I got to decide what I'm going to use my token on. And I don't really know if there's anything else good to use it on, because I feel like I'd be wasting it if I use it on a double experience kind of thing. I guess I might as well. I was going to save that topic for another video, but, you know, I got like 2 minutes left in this video, or a little less than 2 minutes left. Yeah, about 2 minutes left. Something around the 2-minute mark. Yeah, 2 minutes left in this video, so I might as well throw it in there. Prestige tokens. Don't know what to use it on except for unlocking weapons. If I'm going to use, you know, because once I unlock a certain amount of weapons, I can pretty much do whatever. And that guy should have died. I should have had a couple more kills on this map too. There's 2 times, maybe 3 times. I think one already passed. That was the second where I shot somebody where they really should have died, but they freaking lived. It was just kind of just a FFS moment, but, you know, again, oh well, shit happens. And I just feel like using a Prestige token on double experience or double weapons experience is like a super extreme waste of time, because, you know, with 2 hours of gameplay and whatnot, it just doesn't seem like that's going to get me a lot of experience for the Prestige token used in. But then again, I guess 2 hours of time for Prestige is 20. It could be like, what's that, like 20 levels? I don't even fucking know, man, what 2 hours of double experience would end up getting me. But I don't know, just different things that I've been thinking of, you know, assault rifle, submachine gun, Prestige tokens, and getting guns to gold. I definitely don't feel like I'm wasting time when I get guns to gold, because, you know, I love how they look, and I feel like, you know, it's nice to max out the gun, and do that wise. But oh well. Anyways, so time to go on the last little rampage here with 42 seconds. 2 stupid things happen in this amount of time. Or is it 1 thing or 2 things? Yeah, it's two completely stupid things happen. Okay, so I get the kill on that guy, and I'm all happy. So I go up here, I grab his tag, I'm going to come around the corner, and I go to shoot that guy with the FAD, and I somehow, when I went to freaking aim in and shoot, accidentally pressed swap weapons Y at the same time that I shot, and it made me switch weapons, and I got owned, which really sucks, because that was one of the stupid deaths that I had. And then this is the absolute right here, where I should have gotten the kill. I like shot that dude multiple times before the smoke came up. I shot him once when the smoke came up. I got a hit marker. Like, I just feel like that should have killed him, but he ended up killing me even through that smoke. And here the game ends, and I definitely was not on top of my game. Not to even mention that I had this kid that my friend Kaylee brought over. He was sitting in my room, and I was talking to him. He wasn't being annoying, but I was like just distracted because I was talking to him the whole time. And this is a sweet final kill cam too, but like I was talking to this kid the whole time, just sitting here in my room while I'm trying to play this game. So I didn't think I did too bad at the sniper with 26 kills, 2 assists, and 10 deaths for being half distracted and having a gameplay. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up the video, please, and subscribe. Leave your feedback in the comments, and I look forward to reading. Thank you for listening to the video.